Yes, people, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, Albert J TV. Match review time. Southampton 0, Arsenal 2. Now that is what I call a very, very belated birthday present they've given me, Arsenal. My birthday was the 15th of June, so I've only had to wait 10 days for the 3 points. Never mind, man. Better late than never. So yeah, guys, subscribers, thank you again for tuning in. Anybody new watching my channel for the first time, hit the subscribe button. Where do I start? So, team lineup. Personally, I was glad to see Tierney come back. I would like to see Maitland-Niles play at right back, but that's just my personal preference. The two centre backs weren't a surprise. Goalkeeper Martinez, obviously. I did say in my match preview that if Xhaka's not fit, I thought the midfield three would be Saka, Guendouzi and Ceballos. So I almost got it right, but yeah, as we learned before the start of the game when Mikel Arteta was asked about Matteo Guendouzi, 100% behind Arteta. If your attitude is wrong, you don't play. And the thing with Guendouzi is this is not the first time this has happened, for the very same reason. So Guendouzi needs to stop playing the Bertie big bollocks, man, and drop the attitude and just concentrate on trying to improve at Arsenal Football Club under a new manager. So fully 100% Arteta for dropping him completely from the squad. The first, we almost conceded in the first 30 seconds actually. Danny Ings, I thought, oh my god, man. I thought the first sort of 20 minutes was pretty even from what I could sort of remember. Aubameyang hit the crossbar, I think in the first 10 minutes. I thought he was going to score, to be honest. So yeah, hit the bar unfortunately. Bellerin I thought was well shaky in that first half, man. Positioning wise, giving the ball away. And then I don't know what the Southampton goalkeeper was doing. Terrible mistake to let Eddie in, and then we go in at 1-0. But even before that, even just before half time, Pepe bursts through, puts a fantastic through ball through to Nketiah. Great chance to make it 2-0, or we can square it to Aubameyang even if he sees him and he just scuffs it completely. So I thought that was a crucial miss. But yeah, the first half, I thought it was pretty even, to be honest. We looked dangerous on the counter when we would get the passing sort of right in between from transition from the back to the front, coming through the midfield obviously. I mean, there was a stat that was said that Arsenal are coming out for the second half in the lead for the first time since January. Ooh, I was like, wow. I mean, you know, we learn some new stats about Arsenal every day, man, and it's bleak reading. First time ahead at half time since January. Wow. That's something else, man. So we come into the second half. Southampton make two changes, bring on Walker-Peters and Shane Long. It's weird because Southampton started the game started the second half, the first 15-20 minutes, how I thought they would start it in the first half. A bit more intensity, a bit more quicker transition of play. They had more possession than Southampton, but in terms of chances in that first 20 odd minutes, they didn't create anything. I thought we still looked pretty dangerous, but on the counter attack, but we just gave up possession of the ball too much, man. Southampton had too much of the ball. At one point, I think they had 7 attempts on goal, 70% possession. That's too much to give up. And no disrespect to Southampton, but we're going to come up against a lot better teams in our remaining fixtures, the likes of Leicester, Liverpool, Tottenham, and we can't be giving up that type of possession. Otherwise, we're going to be crucified. Even if we had all our players back from injury, we can't, you know, just let other teams have the ball like that. I know we want to remain compact and we 1-0 up and didn't want to throw away the lead, and game management, which I thought we showed pretty well in the first half to stay 1-0 up. But yeah, second half we just gave up way too much possession. But then Martinez puts in a great clearance down the pitch to Aubameyang about 10 minutes into the second half. Aubameyang tries to square it through to Nketiah. Defender blocks it, almost an own goal, almost 2-0. Almost got in there again. And then Southampton, from what I can remember, Nathan Redmond had that chance where he hit the side netting, controlled it well, but very difficult to beat Martinez from there. But then Martinez pulled off a brilliant save actually from Shane Long, which I thought was pretty solid. And then Southampton get a man sent off with 5 minutes to go. Bamian goes for a goal. Stevens pulls him down, straight red. From the resulting free kick, it's blocked. Lacazette gets the ball back again, has a shot at goal, but McCarthy spills it. Willock times the run well. Bob goes your uncle. 2-0. Game over. Big 3 points for Mikel Arteta. Massive. The last 7 to 8 days have been horrendous for Arsenal. We've come back from this pandemic and we've been awful, to be honest with you. We haven't played well. The passing's been too slow. It's been pedestrian. The transition of play is not quick enough. And yeah, Willock makes it 2-0. You can't argue when the team gets a clean sheet, it gives you a chance to win more games than often. And we don't see clean sheets many times at Arsenal. So I think Alan Smith in commentary gave the man of the match to Holding. I'm not going to complain against that. I have to give a shout out to Saka again. Excellent, great maturity. Not just that he offers us something offensively, but defensively he knows his position. He's excellent again. So shout out to Saka again. I think that was before today. I think we had one away win in 14 games, and winning tonight against Southampton was Arteta's first Premier League away win. When people talk about baby steps, man, that definitely applies to this squad and Mikel Arteta. He's got a big job, but yeah, good to get 3 points on the board, up to 9th. Next game away, tough away game in the FA Cup to Sheffield United on Sunday. Yeah, guys, I'm man of the match. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to complain with Rob Holding. Clean sheet. Thought Tierney did okay before he came off. Hopefully it's not too serious, his injury. Yeah, 2-0 away win. A lot of people weren't very confident about Arsenal going into that game, and I wasn't. I thought Southampton would nick it 2-1 if I'm being totally honest. But you get in front, you manage the game, which we did a little bit better than we did against Brighton, and you give yourself a chance, home or away, particularly away from home. But yeah, guys, drop in the comments below. Was you happy with the team selection? Was you happy with the performance? Who was your standout Arsenal player? And you obviously have to be delighted with a clean sheet more than anything, to be honest. So guys, click, like, share, subscribe, drop your comments down in below. This is me, Yumo, over and out. Hashtag Arsenal away win down at the sea coast.